water's full. And look, the dirt is gone. The clay over there is gone. So I gotta invent something to do. So, you know, the steps that they made up there when it rained real hard the other day, it washed the sand down there on the steps that they had just concreted. So I think I'll go over there and get that off of the concrete, the sand off the concrete, and try to make it safer for my daughter to walk up and down there. All right. Peace out from Kitchen to the Frame. Yeah, it's going along pretty good. Watch this. They're making steel right there, Jesus is. And he's filling up the ditch along the footing right there. Along here, he's the one that did this right here. He's been working hard all day. Cause I could see that. He filled all this in. You know, there was a big mound of dirt right here and that big mound of clay over there on that side, which you put on this side of the fence. So we don't want to leave Elsie out with holes in her yard over there. We don't want to do that. So we'll fill that all in. And I didn't bend down to the other side of the, and I guess they're working on the forms down here or something. Anyway, I didn't think I would ever do it, but got me some short socks. Long socks are just too hot. And he's cutting on the steel right there for, you know, to make forms and stuff like that. To put the steel in the, probably in the fence part of this over here. Yeah, that's exactly what he's cutting it for. Because while he's cutting it, he's installing it here on the fence and wiring it in, you know, getting it ready to move the form boards down. And there they are now. It's looking really good. Wow. Pretty cool. Let's see. He's bringing some steel down here now to get out of his way. Hey. Let's go check these holes out down here, and then I'm going to get to work. I'm going to work on the steps a little bit. I don't want to get too close to the hole because, you know, the sand caves in real easy. That hole is still deep, very deep. Wow, and this one continues to cave in. It caved in some more. Dang it. This even shallower than last time I saw it. And so is this one. Wow, yesterday it was so deep. It was 5 feet deep right there yesterday. And that was 5 feet deep. But, you know, the shifting sands. And that one was deeper also. So the sand is caving in. There's a bamboo ladder right here. And this one, it wasn't ever very deep. Just see that much right there, so. Anyway, let me get to doing something so that I can help the process. I didn't really work today, you know. Even my daughter went swimming out there, you know, my wife was watching me, so. Oh, the water was nice too. So I went home and took a shower. I took some antihistamine because I was kind of sniffling yesterday. I took some antihistamine today and I had to take an afternoon nap. so I don't know. I'm getting like a baby, you know, again. Gonna take a nap. All right, peace out. Let me go dig on the steps. Just rake it a little bit. And there was more of these rocks than I thought. Like those yellow ones right there, they're rocks. The chunks of rock. I thought they were clay, but they're not. Some of them are, like the gray ones are clay. And they're just about as hard as rock. Except for when they get wet, they disintegrate. But they get real slick and you can bust them apart pretty easy. Anyway, once again, right around close to 3 o'clock, it starts clouding up and it looks like it's getting ready to rain. So, anyway, we had a fun time swimming today. The water was nice. I'm not just saying that, man. It was nice. Oh, there's a frosted piece of glass. Look at that. It's been tumbling around for quite some time. I might hold on to that, okay? I kind of like frosted glass. You can still see my finger through it. I don't know if you can see the clouds, though. You can tell when you go to the green, I think. And all manner of stuff comes washing up here in the tide. I don't know where the current comes from that lands here, but wow, that's a pretty good sized crab that dug that hole. Come on there, buddy. Let me see what you're doing. Anyway, it's another day in the book. This will be build day 15. Build day 15 at Nirvanaville. That's what I call it, Nirvanaville. So that's how I'm going to call it. It's raining right now, sprinkling, and they changed their plan about these holes, because they caved in. So I guess they're going to put the columns in there and form it up with some board, some thin board, or some of that steel right there, maybe. That's what I think I understood. They're going to just put the steel around it, hold the banks up. And it's starting to rain. I think I'm just going to head on home, man. I'm not going to get soaking wet. I took a shower after swimming, so, and it's not very hot right now. So. Might rake a little bit more until start getting wet. All right. Peace out, my friends, from 62 to 3. Well, came out here to find out if I could find a bad sunset yet, but it's not going to be possible, I don't think. Wow, look how looks like the glare is rolling around the cloud right there. What's that about, Ray?
Sun rays.
Sun rays and the sunset. I've never seen a sun ray and a sunset that look like that. Have you?
Well, it's probably rain though.
Going sideways?
Yeah?
No.
But it's windy up there.
I think it's sun ray. But it must be the clouds are layered and it's going between two layers. Something like that. Wow. Awesome. Let's see what the mountains look like. Some egrets going home after a day. There's stuff going on back there on the mountainside.
Get away!
He's big, right? He's got a big head.
The ice up.
He might be the nicest dog in the world. You never know. Can't tell the book by its cover.
It's literally ice up.
Wow. But look, we're gonna flip this. The other side is